We often talk about young people with autism in mainstream settings coping, and really that's as far as most of them get. They are just about able to cope with their anxiety through the day. Often on returning home they have huge meltdowns. Their life is very, very difficult, and because of the anxiety they're feeling, they're not actually able to access learning. Young people with autism are expected to access very noisy environments at lunchtime. Some of the sensory issues around smell and taste and texture really come into play at this point. They're then expected to go and socialise in a large area outside when most of them don't have the skills to do that. And all of these things can lead to young people becoming very anxious, very miserable, and at absolute worst developing mental health issues. When we look at the complexity of some of the young people that we work with, you might understand why independent specialist services are so important when we see some of the sensory issues that our young people have and how we have to manipulate our environments. Also, the curriculum is very much geared to supporting some of the psychological theories of autism. So the fact that our young people struggle with executive functioning, theory of mind, central coherence. Also, our young people need very, very bespoke access to social skills programs and social use of language programs. So it really is about looking at the child and saying, where's the best provision we have to be able to meet their unique set of needs? We want to work in partnership with families so that programs that are successful in school can be transitioned into the home environment where appropriate. We very much have an open door policy in all of our schools, and our families often come in to guide us through the process because they know more about their child than anybody else does. What I would say to a family of a young person who's looking for a placement in an independent specialist school is first of all to do their homework, to have a look, possibly online, at what's on offer, and then I would strongly advise that you go and visit. Lots of families talk about getting an absolute gut feeling when they walk in the door of a provision as to whether it's right for their child or not. A lot of what we do is about identifying the cause of anxiety so that we're able to reduce that and allow a young person to grow. We give young people space and time to process. We give them an opportunity to engage in learning. One of the students at a Priory school said to me when I asked him whether he was enjoying his time, he said, "I can breathe in this space."